Hello to everybody and their moms, and welcome back to another episode of Exposed. First and foremost, baby girl, good morning. Good morning. It may not be morning for you, but I literally just rolled out of bed, put on some Carmel, and I'm now sitting in front of you. This is it. This is what I look like. So I know you read the title of this video, but I want to give you a little bit of background on why I'm doing this. If you did not know, there was a statement released by Starbucks saying that their employees could not wear Black Lives Matter apparel or gear or little pins in fear that it's political and also that it could start violence. I'm not going to elaborate on my stance on that because I am Black, so I mean, you could probably assume how I feel about that. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, Starbucks, read the room. I wouldn't have done that if I were you. So, I'm no longer going to Starbucks. Ugh, sorry, not sorry. I wish I cared. I really wish I do, but I really don't care that much because rumor has it you can recreate these drinks yourself at home. So, surprise, that's what we're doing today. So, I used to love Frappuccinos from Starbucks. Like I used to that's what I used to get. No matter what the weather was, I was that person where if it was like 30 degrees outside, I'd be like, so can I get a Frappe? So yes, we are gonna go ahead and get started, so come along with me. Okay, so I have found a recipe to make a Starbucks caramel Frappuccino at home. So we're gonna use it. It requires everything that I have at home except for one item, and it says optional, so we're just gonna act like we didn't see that. So this recipe says that you have to make 1 cup of strong brewed coffee. You can use a K-cup from Starbucks or whatever, but we're banning Starbucks, so we're gonna drink a whole different type. And you're supposed to cover it, chill it, and put it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. When that's done, you're supposed to take the cold coffee, some half and half, caramel sauce, sugar, and vanilla, and put it all into a blender and mix until it's smooth. Then you pour it into glasses, top with whipped cream, and a drizzle of caramel sauce. I think this is pretty straightforward, so we're gonna go do it. That's pretty good. Okay, so I am back. This was a struggle. I am not going to lie to you. This was a bit of a struggle. When I tell you, I have to always shout out my sister Sydney. But Sydney really helped me with the proportions on this drink so it could actually like come out correctly. So shout out to Sydney. Before I expose myself, let's try it. Okay, let's chat. So I am always going to be honest on this specific series. So I will say it's not very sweet. It's kind of like, picture your iced coffee moment from Starbucks, or like wherever you get iced coffee. Like imagine like a couple spoonfuls of sugar. Like it's just not as sweet as the Starbucks Frappuccino. However, I kind of really like that. Like I take a sip and it doesn't feel like I automatically have cavities. Like that's kind of a plus. Like I kind of really like that. The consistency is also not the same as a Frappe, and of course the day that I'm filming this we literally had like no ice. It's like annoying. But I think if I had more ice it would have been that really nice blended consistency. What am I doing? Anyways, back to business. I think it would have been that really nice blended consistency, which we all know for Frappuccinos. But yeah, I think it's time for the verdict. On the count of the homemade Starbucks Frappuccino versus Kristen, the at-home recipe has not been exposed because this is yummy. Like, I'm going to put the recipe in the description so y'all can make it yourselves and so that you no longer have to give Starbucks any of your coin. Like, point blank period. Starbucks, who is she? We kind of don't know her. Like, we're not letting her inside the club. She's kind of banned. She's not on the VIP list. So, tragic, but like, sorry, love. You should have thought before you spoke. I'm just saying. All of this to say, if you happen to enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. You guys know the whole shebang. Also, make sure you comment suggestions below. I'll be reading all of them. But make sure you come back in a couple weeks to see who we expose next. The court is adjourned.